Hello there, Star Wars fans. Jonesy here from the Hyperspace Database with today's episode, the Infantry Support Platform. The ISP, or the Swamp Speeder as it was also known as, was a repulsor lift vehicle developed by Ulshow's Manufacturing and produced by the Aerotech Repulsor Company, and was used by many factions throughout the Clone Wars and the Galactic Civil War between the Empire and the Rebel Alliance. The ISP was 16 feet or 5 meters long and had a maximum land speed of 62 miles per hour or 100 kilometers per hour, being propelled by a large turbofan. It was incredibly maneuverable, as its repulsor lift systems paired with its turbofan meant that it could operate very well on rough terrain, and made for a much smoother ride with its wider base. This turbofan could also be reversed to induce a sudden stop, more so than repulsor lift vehicles which came to a more gradual stop. It was armed with 2 twin blaster cannons and crewed by a pilot and a gunner, who both could operate its blaster cannons independently. These cannons could be swapped out to equip twin beam cannons or missile pods, depending on the needs of the mission. It served as an anti-infantry vehicle primarily, but was also used as a combat support unit among other assignments. It had a semicircular base and was protected by a red and white armored shell. Interestingly, the platform was developed as a heavy variant of the popular Bark Speeder, which was also seen in use during the Clone Wars, as it used the foundations of the Bark Speeder in its design. This platform was so popular that it saw use many years into the Galactic Civil War by many different factions, like the Empire, Rebel Alliance, Black Sun, and the Hutt Cartel. The design of the ISP was loosely based on real-life airboats that are used in swampy areas of the world. The ISP makes its first appearance during the First Battle of Kashyyyk, where they were very effective against B-1 and B-2 battle droids, as well as the NR-N99 snail tanks. And it makes a very brief appearance in the movie Revenge of the Sith on the planet Felucia, right before Aayla Secura is betrayed by her clone troopers and murdered in cold blood. The Infantry Support Platform makes several appearances outside of the movies, appearing in several vehicle guides, cross-sections, and visual encyclopedias. There was a toy model that was released that could house clone trooper action figures, and there were several LEGO sets that were also released. One of the more popular versions of this vehicle, though, shows up as a playable piece in the Star Wars tabletop game Legion, in the Infantry Support Platform Unit Expansion Kit, which includes several cards and a paintable figurine. The ISP was a great alternative mode of transportation and combat support for the factions that used it, and with its quiet turbofan and effective repulsor lift engines, it was a great combat support unit that was capable of mowing down infantry troops and punching through the armor of light tanks and other enemy units. Want to know more about great Star Wars topics just like this one? Be sure to check out my channel for more great videos, hit those like and subscribe buttons, and the bell to be notified every time I publish something new. Be sure to select all notifications to never miss out on a new episode that I publish. Be sure to hit me up in the comments too, because I really love talking to you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.